I just want to say up front that I hate camping. Like, I know that there was a time, like millions of years ago, when people had to camp, when they would roam across the wild frontier and build a fire, die before they were 30. But now we have electricity and television and soap operas. I don't get it. I mean, it's like when Gwyneth Paltrow, okay? She tried to live off of food stamps for 4 days. It was totally unnecessary. She didn't have to do it. When she was over, she just went back to her normal life like nothing had happened. Camping nowadays, it doesn't make you a survivalist. It just makes you a Gwyneth Paltrow. So, you know how like some people, they have a photographic memory? Well, I have a foodographic memory, meaning that if food is involved, I will remember it. And it really comes in handy when I'm arguing with my husband because, okay, look. I remember that he promised me he would take me to the next Taylor Swift concert. And you know how I remember it? Because we were at Mozza. It was dinner. I was eating the squash blossom pizza, and we just put in our order for the salted caramel budino. See, with evidence that empirical, how can he compete? So, my in-laws were just in town recently for the summer. They're from Texas. So naturally, they wanted to do the typical LA thing, visit O.J. Simpson's murder house. So we drove them down to Brentwood. We started at Nicole Brown Simpson's condo on Bundy. And then we drove the 5 minutes and 52 seconds to Rockingham. Really wanted them to relive the night, you know. So when we get to O.J.'s, we park, we take a second to really look around. Because they tore down O.J. Simpson's house and they put up a new mansion, so it can be really hard, to get the sense of what it was like. And my mother-in-law, she got real quiet all of a sudden. So I was like, Becky, are you okay? She's like, I can't believe he could do it. It's like, I know, the murders, it's hard. No, I can't believe he could fit his Bronco on these streets. They're so narrow. I don't know how anybody gets around in L.A. So before my husband and I got married, we made certain promises to each other. Not the typical to death do you part stuff. I mean important promises. Like if I come to him and I say, honey, the house we are living in is haunted, the deal is he has to agree it's haunted and we move. Because there is nothing more sacred in a marriage than trust. Or say he decides he wants to murder me. The deal is he has to let me know up front, because then I'll divorce him. This is really a practical thing, okay? Because my husband, he's a really bad liar, and he would definitely crack in a police interrogation. Actually, he would probably confess when he called 911 just to report me missing, so it's really more for his benefit than for mine. And most importantly, I made my husband promise me up front that he agreed that Jonathan Jackson was the best Lucky on General Hospital. I don't want to hear any of this Greg Vaughn bullshit. I don't care how many more years he was on the show. I just want to say that I hate it when people tell me that soap operas are dumb. Because I love soap operas, okay? I've been watching them since I was 5 years old, and if you don't know, soap operas, they have the same characters for decades. So I know these people better than I know my family because I'm with them every single day. And for an example, okay? I know that Sonny Corinthos, he's claustrophobic because he was abused by his stepdad when he was a child. Or I've attended all 7 of Carly Roberts' weddings. They were so beautiful. And I grieved with Elizabeth Weber when she lost her son Jake in that tragic car accident. I was with her when she made the difficult decision to donate his kidney to save Jocelyn Jacks's life. And I rejoiced with her when he was proven to be alive 4 years later. So I don't understand when people tell me that soap operas are dumb because I would never tell someone that the thing that they love most in this world is dumb. I would never do that. Unless it was camping. Thank you.